Hi, I'm Emily from Loom Love. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the reverso bracelet. I'm going to be using 2 looms to make this bracelet because I like the look without the extension. You can still do it with 1 loom and just make an extension. Your loom should be even with these 3 pegs all aligned. You can use 3 colors for this, and I suggest you use clear because then you can see the other colors through it. You take your first band. They should be pointing away from you. You take your first band and just place it forward. You continue that all the way down the loom, like a single, just straight forward. To fit a kid's wrist, you probably need about 1.5 looms to not have an extension. Then you go back to the beginning of your loom and you take clear again. Just go all the way up the loom, kind of like a triple single. You do that same thing on the 3rd row. Now we are going to be placing the bands that will be these stripes. You take the first color of those stripes and you place it diagonally on these 3 pins. You do that all the way down the loom, well, till the end of where your clear bands are. So you just place it straight across these 3 bands. Then you place 1 more band across these last 3 here, but you leave these 3 pins right here blank. Then you go back to the beginning of your loom and you place the bands that go the other way. It's the exact opposite way that you place these bands. So you start on this peg here and stretch it 3 pins long. Just do that all the way down the loom. Last band you just place across these 3. This middle row won't have any crosses on it. Now we're going to start hooking. You turn your loom around and you add 3 capping bands on these 3 pegs right here. 1, 2. You take your hook and you just take the bottom clear one. You don't hook these bands. So you ignore these ones. You push back all the bands, grab the bottom clear one. Push back all these bands and grab the bottom clear one. It's like a triple single. And you go back to the beginning of your loom, and you go to the second row, and you just loop all those bands forward as well. So you have to take the bottom clear one. Again, for the whole bracelet, you don't loop any of these cross bands. Again, you go back to the beginning of your loom, and now you're going to be hooking the third row. You do the same thing for the third row. You push back all the bands and grab the bottom clear band. Push back all the bands and grab the bottom clear band. Now that we are finished looping the bracelet, we will need to add the C-clips. For this bracelet, I like to use 3 C-clips just to make it look flat all the way around. So you turn it around so the arrow is pointing away from you. Then you put your hook through all these bands here. Take a band, pull it through, and attach a C-clip onto this one. You do the same on all these pegs. So you go through all these bands, put a band on your hook, pull it through, then add your C-clip. You do the same on the last peg. Now you can take your bracelet off the loom. I like to take it off one row at a time. That way you don't stretch any bands. It's okay if when the looms fall apart. Oops. Oops. Now you just find these capping bands here and you attach them to the other side. Now you have your reverso bracelet. You can see why we call it that because one side's green and one side's blue. Thanks for watching.